Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we kick off Holy Bull Week. Saturday, the big Florida Derby prep really starts the 3-year-olds going down here in Hallandale Beach. But we kick off the week Wednesday with 9 races, and of course that Rainbow Six starts new in race number 4. We'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and weather conditions.
The weather is perfect. Sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 60s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is fast. The turf course is firm. In race number 1, scratch number 5, Glossy Life, and scratch the 7, Mi Amore. Racing at Gulfstream. From the far outside, Miss Athletic wins the break and tries to cross over ahead of Bury the Lead, who's away in second. Down at the inside, A Palace for Mom is now third. Out in the center goes Nipsey. The early trailer is Uptown Cat. Around the clubhouse turn they go with Miss Athletic, clear by a length and a half. Bury the Lead, a keen second. At 1-9, A Palace for Mom comes away third and is biding her time in the early stages. Up to the outside, Nipsey is fourth, and the trailer is Uptown Cat. The quarter time was 25 seconds flat, less than 6 furlongs to race. The leader is Miss Athletic, on top by 2.5. Bury the Lead is second. From between horses, Uptown Cat is now angled out and races into third. At the rail, A Palace for Mom, and the trailer now is Nipsey. They pass the 5/8, and Miss Athletic still has the lead. She's going as slow for as long as they let her do it. She's a length and a half in front. Bury the Lead is second. Irad Ortiz Jr. trying to secure a racing position for this big favorite, A Palace for Mom. She's down at the inside. She'll need a way out. Uptown Cat is getting started 3 wide, and Nipsey is last. They went the half in 49-3. As they round the far turn, Miss Athletic is still the leader. Bury the Lead is second. Working harder 3 wide is Uptown Cat. Looking for room now, A Palace for Mom. She looks like she has plenty, but no place to go yet. Still 5/16 remaining. Uptown Cat and Nipsey are at the back as they pass the quarter-mile mark. 3 quarters, 1:14-2. A seam getting ready to materialize for A Palace for Mom. She gets through, and here she comes, and Irad hasn't moved his hands at all. Now he shakes his reins just very briefly, and she's on her way. A Palace for Mom is kicking clear with authority. It's 1-9. It's A Palace for Mom, and nothing more than a paid work. Clears off to win by almost 10. Second is Uptown Cat. Third is Miss Athletic, and fourth was Bury the Lead in 1:42-2. And they're off. Zeno begins quickly from the inside. Cacique Abario got away well from the outside. And splitting horses, here's Giro on to challenge and the run to the first turn. It's Giro to put a neck in front. From the outside, Cacique Abario is now second. Moving out the rail, that's Zeno into third. In between horses, that's We Got This in fourth. Followed fifth by Super Crunchy. Amazing Jet settles in mid-flight in the 2-path, working ahead of the team of Dixie Preach and Magnetic Appeal. Then it's a length and a half. Second last, the first-timer Fight Till Dawn. The early trailer is He's a Commissioner. They went 23-1 for a strong opening quarter here as they race down the backstretch. It's Giro in front by half a length. Cacique Abario latched onto him second from Zeno, who's out the rail in third. Super Crunchy is alongside him. Back from between horses, that's We Got This. Then it's Amazing Jet. Followed inside by Magnetic Appeal and Dixie Preach. Still paired off at the back, Fight Till Dawn, and He's a Commissioner. They make their way by a half in 48-2 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's still Giro in front 3/4 of length. Cacique Abario is second. Toward the inside, Super Crunchy. Hunt's Racing Room in third. We Got This is 3 wide. Zeno's in the blue cap between. Then back to the inside, it's Amazing Jet, followed outside by Dixie Preach. They're at the top of the stretch. Cacique Abario roused forward by Jose Ortiz to take a clear lead. Off cover now, Super Crunchy tries to go get him far outside Dixie Preach. 16th to go. Cacique Abario driven out. He's 5-1 and he's a winner. Cacique Abario in front. Super Crunchy second. Dixie Preach third. Zeno is fourth in 1:29-2.
The Florida Thoroughbred Breeders and Owners Association invites you to be inspired. Breed in a place like no other. Prepare at world-class training centers. Race in the sunshine.
And they're off in the Dr. Figure.
Be inspired.
And they're off. Blowing the start badly was Ford Attitude, 5 lengths slow to break. Good start for Golden Skull, who heads off for the early advantage. From between horses, Exalted Charm races on. Out in the center in the pink colors is One More Score, the widest of all, Double Play King. Next at the inside is the Major King, and the trailer is Ford Attitude. In the run to the half-mile point, it's Golden Skull who has the lead, One More Score. Latched on to him second, Major King out the rail third. Double Play King committed to a wide run around the far turn, and between horses Exalted Charm and Ford Attitude is last. They went 23 seconds for the opening quarter, and they round the far turn. From the outside, One More Score shoves a neck in front. Golden Skull tries to cling to him second. Double Play King a length and a half off them while racing third. Driven in fourth is Major King. Back to fifth, Exalted Charm. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. From between horses, One More Score at the inside, Golden Skull. And on the far outside, it's Double Play King. 3 off the turn with an eighth of a mile left. Here's Reyes and Double Play King striding forward to take the lead. Back to second is Golden Skull. Major King's at the rail, but at 9-5, Double Play King has kicked in. Double Play King to win by 4 in the end. Second, Golden Skull. Third was Major King, and fourth was One More Score in 1:11.3. And they're off. Good start for Castellano, who heads off for the early lead. Ridden for some forward position is Umbrel, and Anna After Midnight is offensive-minded. Anna After Midnight to the top. On the outside, it's now Castellana in second from Fontina, who moves out the rail and takes over third. Back to fourth is Umbrel, 3 better than Creative Performance, then Freeway Fame, and the trailer is Platinum Rocker. To the half-mile point, it's Tyler Gaffleone and Anna After Midnight through a 22-4 opening quarter. Latched on to her second is Castellana. In the clear on the outside is Umbrel. Fontina's at the rail. Another 4 lengths to Platinum Rocker together with Creative Performance. Now the trailer is Freeway Fame. Around the far turn, 3/8 of a mile from home. The leader is now Castellana, who shoves a neck in front. Anna After Midnight is second. 3 wide is Vasquez on Umbrel. She's now third. Back to fourth, Fontina. She needs a way through. 5 ahead of Creative Performance. Then it's Platinum Rocker, and out the back is Freeway Fame. They went the half in 46-3. They passed the quarter pole. The leader is Castellana, taken on for the advantage by Umbrel, who's on the outside. Back to the inside, Anna After Midnight. Then it's Fontina. They straighten for the drive. Umbrel issues the challenge to the lead inside horse Castellana, and Umbrel puts a neck in front. Castellana tries to fight back second. Fontina down the center of the racetrack tries to close a bit of ground. There's a 16th to go, and Umbrel has the lead. Fontina's trying to get into second, but Umbrel's a 10-1 upsetter. Umbrel in front. Fontina does get up for second. Castellana's third. Fourth, Anna After Midnight, then Platinum Rocker in 1:27 flat. And they're off. Excellent beginning for the favorite Delahaye. She was one of the first into stride with Pawkey alongside. They race a length better than Implosion, who's now third. On hold behind them, Party On Girl, and out in the center goes our Dotsie. Widest of all is Tamarindo. She works a half length better than Texas Shuffle. Settling in at the back are Excellent Question and Melu. And the run to the first turn, Delahaye down inside for a narrow advantage. Implosions on the outside second. Backing off is Pawkey. She's now third. Headstrong behind them, Party On Girl. Outside of her goes Ardazzi. Fighting the rating between horses is Tamarindo. Melu is on the outside. Then Texas Shuffle. An Excellent Question is at the back. They complete the opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. They race to the backstretch now. Delahaye has the lead 3 parts of length, kept honest by Implosion second. Pawkey is now third. Looking for room at the rail, Texas Shuffle. She tries to improve down the backstretch through a 48 4/2 mile. Tamarindo was hard to handle earlier and is now shuffled about 7 lengths off the lead, passed outside by Excellent Question as they have less than half a mile to go. With the advantage, it's Delahaye. She went 48 4 for the half mile and leads 3 parts of length. Implosion is second, Ardazzi third, Pawkey fourth. Tamarindo looking for a room between horses. Party On Girl, she's had a tough run of it. She's still between horses and still headstrong through 3/4 in 1:12 3. Off the turn and the stretch drive, it's Delahaye who has the lead. Castellano asks for a kick. He gets one, and now she's a length and a half in front. Pawkey off cover to try to go get her. 1/8 of a mile left, and Delahaye is strong up front. Pawkey is kicked away from the others, but Delahaye is in front. Delahaye is 4-5 and home first by 2 in the end. Second, it was Pawkey. It's a good battle for third between Ardazzi and Texas Shuffle in 1:40 4. They're off and running. Poor start for Tis a Prince. Quick start for Officer Country down at the rail. Pejadu, offensive-minded. These two get acquainted. Grand Soiree works over from the high draw to land a chilly spot in third. Up on the outside, it's Tis a Prince, who was slow and stride and is marching around horses a length in front of Pound Green. Then back to Artemis Bridge, third last. Second last, See My Meister. The early trailer is Wind, 99. And the run around the first turn, the leader is Pejadu by a length and a half. Up into second goes Tis a Prince, back to third, Officer Country. 2.5 back to Grand Soiree, who's well settled in fourth. He's 2 better than Pound Green, who's at the rail. Then Artemis Bridge in front of See My Meister, and Wind, 99 is last. 23 seconds for the opening quarter as they head to the half-mile point. Pejadu and Paco Lopez letting it all hang loose early through a 45 4/2 mile. Tis a Prince is second, Officer Country third, Grand Soiree tightens it in fourth. Up to fifth goes Pound Green, 2.5 better than Artemis Bridge. Then it's back to See My Meister, and Wind 99 will have to pass them all in 5/16 of a mile with Pejadu the target. He's gone awfully fast. Pejadu by a neck. Grand Soiree eating into the margin second, 3 wide. Pound Green let go by Anthony Thomas for a run. Back to the inside, it's Officer Country trying to wind it up from the back. Wind 99 and they're at the top of the stretch. Grand Soiree taken on by Pound Green. Pound Green now seizes the upper hand at the 8th pole. Right back at him. Grand Soiree from second. 2 back to Officer Country. Wind 99 running home on the stand side. 16th to go. Pound Green driven out. Grand Soiree back to second. It's Pound Green almost there. Pound Green in front. Pound Green and Anthony Thomas a length better in the end than a closing Officer Country, who photos with Grand Soiree. See My Meister is fourth in 141 1. And start for Skip the Line, with Princetown moving up on the outside, splitting them while tightened up as team captain. In very tight toward the rail is Big Rich, and here's Big Rich. Castellano intent on getting to the top there. Big Rich now sticks a neck in front. 3 wide Princetown, 2 path Skip the Line. They've gone 2.5 better than Modica, who's now racing in 4th. Outside 5th is Tuscan Gold, and team captain shuffled the last of all as they race to the opening quarter. Big Rich guarding that inside spot with a neck advantage. The quarter was 23-3. Skip the Line is in the middle, and 3 wide is Princetown. A gap of 3.5 to Modica, who's a big price, but getting a good trip in 4th. 3 better than Tuscan Gold, and a length to the rail. The trailer is team captain. Down the backstretch they go. Skip the Line now shoves a half length in front while working out the center. Big Rich is at the inside second from Princetown, who left aggressively. He's now third. At the inside, it's team captain, who's on the improve, splitting horses in Tuscan Gold, and Modica's on the outside. The entire field separated now by 4 lengths as they pass the half in 47-2. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Skip the Line has the lead by a length and a half. The other favorite, Tuscan Gold, tightening the screws into second from Princetown, who tries to cling to the top 2 while racing in third. These 3 have kicked well clear of the others as Big Rich is now 4th, but the matchup is on. Tuscan Gold has a neck to make up on Skip the Line, and here he comes now. Gaffleone and Tuscan Gold issue the challenge through 3 quarters in 1:13-1. It's Tuscan Gold who's powered forward to take the lead. Skip the Line is flat to the boards, but back to second, 7 ahead of the rest, led by Big Rich and Princetown. Final 16th to go. They go to the first wire, and Tuscan Gold's going to get there first. It's Tuscan Gold clearing off for trainer Chad Brown to win by 5. Skip the Line second, 5 ahead of Big Rich, who was third. Well back to Princetown. He ran 4th in 1:46-2. They're off.
Coast to Coast Pick 5. $1 minimum. Player-friendly 15% takeout. Coast to Coast Pick 5. Every weekend.
And they're off. Level beginning. From the far outside, Spy Novel looking to clear the inside traffic from Harry Hood away in second. Meyer comes away third from Henley's Joy in 4th. Followed 5th by Jamestown and the late-running Cyber Ninjas, last of all, as they charge around the far turn for the first time. It's a long shot. It's Spy Novel in front. He's trying to back it down early, and Meyer is up alongside in second. Moving between horses, that's Harry Hood. He's now third. He's in a bit tight and bounced around in the early exchanges. The opening quarter was 24-1. 2.5 to Henley's Joy, who sets up shop in 4th, followed 5th by Jamestown and Jose Ortiz, and Cyber Ninja, last of the lot, with just over 1 lap to go. The leader is Spy Novel and Edgard Zayas with 1 lap remaining now, in front by a length and a half. Meyer is second, 2 back to Harry Hood third. 4th is Henley's Joy, 5th is Jamestown, and still weighted with at the back, the trailer is Cyber Ninja. The opening half mile, if that's correct, that's really quick. 47-4 for that opening half mile posted speed. And Spy Novel met a big second quarter there. He leads by a length over Meyer in second. Henley's Joy is third. Harry Hood is 4th, followed at the inside by Cyber Ninja and Jamestown at the back. The entire field separated by 4.5 lengths with 5.5 furlongs to run. The leader is Spy Novel by a length. Meyer second, Henley's Joy third, Harry Hood 4th. Up to the inside, that's Cyber Ninja, together with Jamestown at the back, as they race to the half-mile grounds. Up front, it's still Spy Novel. There really has been no change in the plot here, although jockey John Velasquez angles Harry Hood 3 wide, so he's in the clear, going to force Tyler on the second horse Meyer to go, and Spy Novel has to quicken, and he does. Spy Novel leads by a length. Meyer's under pressure, and he's not kicked on. Outside, Harry Hood. Inside, Henley's Joy. Back from the outside, it's Jamestown. Cyber Ninja very much part of this, but he needs some place to go. They straighten for the drive, and it's still Spy Novel the target. He's an eighth of a mile from home, and at the rail, Henley's Joy runs at him from second now. Henley's Joy closing good ground. He takes the lead now. It's the 8-year-old pro. It's Henley's Joy. At 5-1, he'll win the Wednesday feature going away. Spy Novel stick well for second, ahead of Harry Hood third, then Cyber Ninja in 2:11 and 3. And runners away. Adios Now from the center gets the first call. Cloak and Dagger is going to try to run on early. These two race ahead. From the far outside, it's Whitby looking to get over. And in between horses, that's Sugar, it's Eli. Back from the rail, Go G, and out the back, Daneland. Half a mile away, Adios Now leads from Cloak and Dagger second. On the outside, Whitby third. Racing Star is up to fourth ahead of Go G, then Daneland. Now the trailer is Sugar, it's Eli. Around the far turn they go. They went 21 and 4 for a quick opening quarter. Jose Ortiz and Adios Now have the lead. Racing Star is a big price, but he's getting a good trip and he's running home a bit toward the inside. Whitby is hard at work. Go G is next. That's all for Cloak and Dagger. They're at the top of the stretch. Adios Now just 1 furlong away and 3 on top. Racing Star is second. Whitby is third. But Adios Now, indeed, he's an aptly named winner of the Wednesday finale. Adios Now went gate 2 wire. Win by 5. Good battle then for second, either Whitby or Racing Star. Cloak and Dagger is fourth in 56 and 1.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Wednesday card. We'll be back with you on Thursday. 9 of them for you on tap. We hope to see you out here at beautiful Gulfstream Park.